Hi, welcome back to the Times News. Russia is concentrating more than 100,000 personnel, more than 900 tanks, for new offensive. Russian sabotage units tried unsuccessfully to cross the Ukrainian border into Sumi and Chernihiv oblasts. Lieutenant General Chernihiv of the Ukrainian army said, "The Russian Federation does not cease trying to find weak points in our defense, in the Chernihiv and Sumi directions," the general wrote on Telegram. A penetration of sabotage groups at the border was recorded, but all attempts were unsuccessful. Naiv said that the military is working together with local administrations to strengthen the security of the border regions by installing barriers and cameras. The general added, in the case of an increased threat, the military will provide sufficient reinforcements to prevent the Russian forces from crossing into Ukraine's territory in these areas. The Sumi and Chernihiv oblasts lie at Ukraine's northern border with Russia. Both of them were invaded and partially occupied during Russia's initial onslaught in February 2022, but the invading forces withdrew in April after the Kremlin's failure to take Kiev. Meanwhile, Russia is attempting to gain ground in the Kupiansk-R, Kharkiv Oblast, and continues the offensive into the depth of our battle formations. Colonel General Alexander Syrsky, commander of Ukraine's ground forces, said, "Russia is concentrating more than 100,000 personnel, more than 900 tanks, more than 555 artillery systems, 370 Memselers in the Lyman, Kupiansk direction," according to Sergei Cherevati, spokesperson for Ukraine's Eastern Military Command. On the other side, Poland may send troops to western Ukraine in the fall. Poland may send its troops to western Ukraine in the fall when the Ukrainian attempted counteroffensive is over, Deputy Director of the Institute of CIS Countries, Vladimir Zarakin, told TASS. Poland may organize some joint detachments together with the Ukrainian ones to protect the territories, the expert said. "If we are talking about the next few months, I don't think it will happen now in the summer. If it happens, it will be in the fall," Zarakin pointed out, speaking about the conditions for the possible deployment of Polish troops in western Ukraine. The expert said that it will not happen now, because while Ukraine is trying to attack, it will turn out that Poland is taking away a part of its territory. Zarakin opined that this could happen if the Ukrainian counteroffensive is over by the end of the summer. At the same time, the expert noted that Poland would not take such measures without the U.S. It is necessary for the boss of Washington to give the go-ahead, because of course many people in the world will perceive the so-called hybrid variants of the participation of Polish and Baltic servicemen as an aggression against Ukraine, he said. "Here I think the Americans will consider whether such an action is advantageous for them." So these are all the latest developments so far that I presented to you. If you like my news, so please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next time. Goodbye.